Hello and welcome back to Wii Sports Resort All Stamps. Last episode, which marked the return of this series, we finished off cycling after like a month of playing it. And in this episode, we're going to be attempting Frisbee golf. So this one is going to be a bit more iffy. So we're gonna just start right in with 18 hole because that is where one of the harder stamps comes in. So anyways, under par, pretty self-explanatory. Just get it under the par of the entire course. So at least a -1. This one we're probably gonna play 3 hole, so don't expect me to get it right now. Lucky skip. Have the Frisbee bounce off the water and safely land on the other side. Okay. On a roll it in to the green. Roll it in from outside of the green, which is actually really difficult. Hole in one, throw the Frisbee into the target area in just one throw. It's easier than a golf hole in one, but still. And straight and narrow. I'm not gonna make that joke. Play 18 hole without getting it in the water or out of bounds. So I'm just going to play this as carefully as possible. I'm not even going to, Jesus. I'm not even going to, actually, I need to stand up for this. I can't play Frisbee sitting now. Hold on. Okay, so you get standing me now, so not much changes. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. That is automatic, and I cannot play automatic. So I was just setting up for this, and I was just like, alright, yeah, sure. Just use that one, that one, that one. Oh, automatic. That's not how we play. Anyways. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about trying to stay under par. If we actually end up under par, that's gonna be really good. But I'm just gonna assume that we won't, because taking this carefully also means screw the par and just try and get to the green in the fastest amount of time. So I've practiced so this is Resort A. There's of course 18 holes. I'm gonna try this. That didn't even touch the ground. I don't even think that was gonna be a roll-in anyways. So, of course, there's 18 holes consisting of 3 different courses in the entirety of. Okay. Oh, it's actually really perfect. That is perfect. Consisting of 3 holes per. So, no, it's not. Oh! Wow, that was such a sad. That was gonna be it, though. If I was just a little further to the right, that would have been a hole in one, too. Anyways. Why do I always throw it that way? It always makes me uncomfortable, because, like, it's always right next to out of bounds, which it's gonna land in. Anyways. So there are 9 holes in Resort, which you start with, consisting of generally 1 medium, like 1 easy, 1 medium, and 1 hard. So I would say that this is the medium one. Okay. I would say that this is the medium one. Hole 2 is the easy one, and hole 3 is like the hard one. Although hole 3 is definitely not hard in the slightest. And then it goes to Resort B, which I don't know much about, and then it goes to Resort C, which I also don't know much about. And then it goes in an almost weird. Okay, I'll take that. And an almost weird like change. It goes from it goes from like difficult because like you have to throw between islands and this and that, and then all of a sudden it's just, hey, this is a straight line. Have fun. Wind that way. If it hits it, it went over. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to try this for about 30 minutes. If we don't make any progress and we're just stuck between these two, I'm actually off camera. I might get up some skill level so that we don't have to sit through the. Or so that, I screwed it up. Maybe. Okay, cool. The wind will hopefully save us. Anyways. So yeah, there's a bit of a tonal shift between classic and resort. Oh, that's fair. The game started my Frisbee inside a tree and then caused it to, like, skid that way. Okay, I don't know how you're supposed to roll it in. And I'll try it. Not how you're supposed to do it. Like that, I guess. But, I mean, I'd have to have angled it more. Thanks, game. And then, of course, just like golf, there is different quote-unquote putters. Should I try for the hole in one? I'm gonna totally try for the hole in one. I missed the hole in one. God, if you get way too strong wind anywhere that isn't like backwards, that is a difficult hole to try and hole in one. It's like if you have your right, you're gonna try and throw. If you have it to the right, you're gonna try and throw left. That actually really sucks because I throw left too much. Anyways, so yeah, you kind of have different like putters, except they're different frisbees. So the big one goes up to 180 with the correct amount of, like, if there was no wind and you threw it perfectly, 180 is the highest you could probably go. And then there's the mid-range one, which goes 90, and then there's the small one, which can go, it's either 90 or 60. You actually have to be joking. See, this is what I'm talking about. I hate Frisbee so much. We should just go play like 9-hole for a little bit to try and get like some of the other ones. Oh. I'm not even gonna bother trying to let that one go because it's not gonna work. Anyways, and then there's the small one which goes 30. So of course, the farther away, the bigger you want to use. Although in some cases, it could actually be better to use the smaller one in favor of the bigger one. But that's just the thought. Also, what was that throw? That did like nothing in terms of going distance. That was a curvy boy, and that was basically it. Oh. Oops, that was freaking botched shot there. Hey, who knows? Maybe I can still get a birdie. So, unlike in normal golf, it actually doesn't matter if you get into like a sand pit or anything, or a bunker, because, it's a Frisbee. The only thing that's standing inside is the human, so it doesn't actually matter. Also, it's 90. Why am I'm so incapable when I'm like really close to the hole to just like throw it in. Like, it's literally a skill of mine to not be able... I didn't do that. It's a skill of mine to not be able to throw it in the hole. You know what? Okay, first episode, let's try and get some skill by playing Resort, so we can also practice the first half. And then off camera, I might practice second half, just to make 100% sure that I'm not gonna screw up. Anyways. So yeah, I was thinking about doing golf. I was thinking about trying to like do golf, but after some practice, I can very happily say that there is no way golf is going to happen anytime in the near future. That's going to be like one of the last sports because it has like it has some of the hardest stamps in the game. I would argue probably one of the hardest for people who are like super casual, unless like you're for some reason amazing at golf, which I mean okay. But anyways, what are you doing? Who told you go that way? Wait! Seriously, what about my throw that was like straight downwards said yes, I would love to... I'm so confused. I would love to throw against the ground, but it skids upwards and it like... I don't even freaking know. Alright, well... This one kind of sucks, to be honest. Because I undercompensated. So we're gonna just barely miss it and go out of bounds. That's this hole in a nutshell. Unless you aim for the lake or something. Oh, well, God. Now I'm overcompensating, and the wind, unless it's... Oh. No. Still out of bounds. Is the... No, the skill's not even gonna be worth it. See, okay, this is my issue with Frisbee. I can't do it. I'm actually trash at Frisbee. I'm not going to reset, but I would just like to say that was not my throw in the slightest. Did we land back in bounds? Oh, we were so close, the textures were mixing. Oh. That was also not my throw for reference. But, it worked. And now we should be, like, our wind should be, like, straight at it. Really close, at least. Whatever. Did I miss it? Anyways. So, all this is going to show you is that I'm not good at golf and I'm not good at Frisbee. And both of these things combined. Okay, screw trying for hole in one here. I'm literally not going to try and risk it with 20 mile per hour wind. Oh, no, I went too far. Pretty sure this is the par for this hole. I am literally incapable of just throwing like straight. I have to throw to the left. No, it's always to the left because if I was playing Frisbee in real life at like camp, like the first day, and I noticed I throw to the right. Okay, whatever. We're within, yeah, okay. How do you miss that? Like, literally, what? How do you miss that? I don't think I'm on the... I think I'm in the, like, the edge of the green, so... Yes, let's clap for that. For a +4. You know, honestly, I was just trying to get one of the hardest stamps out of the way. That's not where I wanted to go. Oh, you know, that's fine too, I guess. I was actually aiming towards the beach so we could try and get lucky skip, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna land in the bunker. Just barely. Not much much to talk about. This was the same issue I was having in my Shiny Hunt. I couldn't think of anything to talk about because like life's been pretty boring recently. I mean, I'm waiting for school to start and that's about it. See what I'm talking about? I threw to the left and now we're only gonna barely make it onto the other side. It's straight into the bunker too. You know, it's actually not that bad. I don't ask what I was trying to do with that. Alright, that's hole 4. Oh boy. Forward wind actually isn't the worst for this because if you can kind of see, this is just kind of like a straightforward course, but the only issue is that like going from this island to the other is kind of actually scary. Which I'm going slightly riskier. Like super risky actually. But you know, it worked out in the end, so. Also, I'd like to preface this with I am in no frick. Wait, is it going out? Okay, cool. It's actually fine. I'm in no way good at Frisbee golf and no idea what like any of like the strategies or anything are in like a speedrun sense. Hey, if we keep up the birdies though, we could possibly go back under par and get that stamp pretty quickly. Backwind. Woo! Said, throw it left. Hit the tree. Actually hit the tree. Thank you. Alright. Sometimes that's the best way to save something that's like for sure going out of bounds. Just locate the nearest tree and hit it. I'm gonna try and snipe not through those trees. Okay, that should be in. Oh. That's wonderful, actually. That is actually wonderful. It's okay, little guy. I don't know what par is. It's probably like 4. Because the game probably expects, hey, you're actually... No, I can't show you. But, like... The game probably expects for you to take, like, the safe path. But I, did not do that. But hey. I missed it. Oh my lord. I don't like Frisbee golf. I'm so bad at it. It was 4. You can kind of, like, it depends on the length of the course. Alright, so this is what, 6, I think? Open wind. That's actually not that bad. Okay. Since it's open wind, this is, like, if I mess up, it's literally just my fault. Oh. Are we gonna try and take the sweep, or should we try? I'm gonna try and get closer. Because that was a good throw. Something tells me that if I try and go for, like, the sweep, I'm just gonna screw it up. I know all we did was basically just cross the sand pit. I did not curve that correctly. Lucky's... We have to finish this. It doesn't even matter if we get under or over par. We need to finish that, because I'm like 99% sure that is Lucky skip right there. I don't even care about the bogey. I don't even care if we go 20 under par. That was a lucky skip if I have ever seen one. This is hole 7, I think. Oh god, the wind. Oh no. Alright. I don't know if it's gonna curve. That's not gonna curve enough. It curved. Not enough. Did we hit the other island? Yo, we actually hit the other island. in a turn of events I never saw coming. Now, did we miss it? No. All right, I think we're 2 under par, and this is hole number 9. Okay. If we do it in 3 shots, or 3 throws, then we get to we're not doing this in 3. We would get under par, but I really don't believe in it. If we had forward wind, maybe we could do it, because, like, you know, the wind could carry us further, but we have backwind, and that actually kind of sucks. Yeah. That is unfortunate. The wind kind of screwed us over here, but, you know, as I mentioned, my goal wasn't ever to go under par. It was just to gain a little bit of skill so that we wouldn't have to see the tutorial every time, which is probably going to be important once we get to, like, actual 19 or 18 hole trying to get straight and narrow, which hopefully should be I'm not going to say fun one, but hopefully should be not too bad. And also, it's going to suck if, like, we get a hole in 1, because I'm going to play it out anyways. Alright. I would play it out in 18 hole, just because. I mean, also, I missed that. I was sad. We'd also get some experience out of it, which would... I mean, experience doesn't really do anything here specifically, but still. And I missed that one too, and we're probably going to go straight into the water, aren't we? Lucky skip? Not so lucky skip. Actually, quite a missed skip. Did we miss it again? Lucky skip. Oh. Did we miss it again? No way. No actual way I just did that 3 times in a row. Alright. I did it again. I did it for 4 freaking times in a row. We missed and we hit the water. Lucky skip, though? That was a horrible skip. Alright. I think 16 is probably the par, so I'm going to just... that's it. Well, or not par, I mean like the ending total. So we got plus 12 for our first fully completed 9 hole. And that's going to give us like nothing. 266 experience. Excellent. Alright. I'm actually kind of proud of that, not going to lie. So, I think since you guys are going to have to experience this with me, we're going to grind Resort B, because I think that starts with a hole-in-one possibility. Yeah. And also, this should hopefully get us enough experience or skill to not have to see the tutorial, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Who knows? Okay. If I don't get it, I'm going to attempt the roll in, but I don't think I'm gonna hit that. It bounced in. It didn't roll in per se. I'm gonna play it out, see if I can hit under par. Jesus, what's with the wind? Oh no, that's totally going out. Man, I wanted to try for that too, but I think par was only like 4 or something here, so I just didn't hit it. Maybe a stronger... No, it's still just gonna go out. And hit a tree. Give up percent? Actually, screw it, let's try that. I don't know what, like... I mean, I'm assuming aiming for that tree is probably the fastest way to hit, like, the give up range. We're gonna give up percent, I guess. Time me. Please don't actually, because it's gonna be horrible. Cause I don't know if there's like a give up percent for Frisbee golf as well, but. Nice. I'm kind of bummed out that we got such horrible wind for that 9-hole. Because if it wasn't for the horrible wind, we actually might have had a chance of hitting under par. Like, if we had gotten forward wind, I'm not going to say we could have, but there would definitely be a possibility of getting under par. Well, you could just chuck at the tree, I guess. I feel like that did more good than harm. Alright, well, let's give up 1. I mean, for getting under par, you just have to grind resort or classic A. Depends on which one you feel is better. I really should. I mean, the wind's straight. There's no reason why I shouldn't just try and do this instead of giving up. I mean, also this one seems pretty hard to like get out of bounds intentionally, unless you kind of did what, or like unintentionally, unless you kind of did what I did and aimed for the trees. But I mean, look at that. We crossed into the 3 trees on the map. I mean, I can just aim that way and not throw so hard to the right. But I mean, the wind would have corrected if it wasn't for that tree. Okay. That is straight in. That would have been a 30 if I hadn't given up. Anyways, Bellsprout with the +1. That was not a roll-in. My goal is to get a hole-in-one here. Alright, we still have practice. That's so dumb. I think it's like 400 or 500 when practice goes away. Which, I mean... something tells me that wind that strong is not going to cause us to get a hole-in-one. I could work with that. I mean, unless it curves. Unless it's a hard curve. Not. Alright. You know what? I think for the final thing I'll try and do today is we'll try and get under par and hole-in-one right in 3-hole resort A. Because I think I'm going to argue that it's probably the easiest for me specifically to try and get under par in here, but it's good. But that's just kind of a me thing. Doesn't have to be in anybody else kind of thing. Dude, that one eagle we got in this hole, I'm pretty sure I will never replicate it again. I mean, if you got a strong forward wind, you could actually probably get a hole-in-one here. Keyword probably. I don't really know exactly how all of the Wait, what? I was joking about the whole never gonna get, like, I was kind of joking about that, but I mean, hey, I take what I get, I guess. You guys can't see it, but I'm literally, I'm confused right now. Literally, everything I was just like, oh yeah, we'll attempt it. And like, you know, we'll try that. Oh no, that's going straight out of the bounds, isn't it? Wait, no, I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Just barely. And like, none of this is fake, right? Like, this is literally just attempted, like, alright, yeah, let's give this one try. And like, I can show you Bellsprout. Bellsprout has none of these achieved. He maybe has hole-in-one because oh, frick. Wait, isn't this like a par 5 though? And we're under 4, so as long as we don't go over 4, I think we should be fine. And then after that, it's just get a roll in, which is ridiculous. That I'm gonna have to practice with elsewhere, I guess, but I'm gonna miss that. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Very. Alright, so that's 3 under par, plus the hole in one, so that's actually kind of good. Oh yeah, me and Bellsprout together. Anyways, that's under par, and okay. 3-hole special. I didn't know there was a 3-hole special. You know what, since I've never seen this, I've literally never seen this in my life, I'm going to explore it with you guys. Just once. Oh, we're still practicing, come on. Oh, this one looks foreign, we have backwind. I wonder if I could, nah, my thing is saying I can't make it, so I'm going to just assume that I cannot make it. Alright, I wasn't expecting this, I didn't know when that special mystery thing unlocked. Like, I thought it was just like a... Well, when I first saw it, like, locked, I was like, oh, that's probably a, that's probably like a, why am I blanking on what I thought it was? It's probably like an all courses kind of thing, but then I realized it's 3-hole only. That really sucked. It's 3-hole only, so that wouldn't make sense for it to be an all-hole thing, unless it's like this really long thing, but that also would not really make sense. I'm fine with it, I'm not sure. Anyways, with backwind though. Yeah. With backwind it was probably safer to just go with the strong one. Alright, bogey. That's fine. This is literally the first time I've ever seen this or playing this, so. Uh-oh. Okay, I kinda like this like canyon setup. I don't like the wind direction. Because I know exactly what that's going to lead me to, but... Okay, thank the Lord, we didn't land behind that tree. Because that could have screwed up under par for when we got it. Also landing like right behind a tree. Alright, and now we have backwind. That was a good bounce. I will give it to the game. Backwind here doesn't matter as hard as it did last hole. I've seriously never seen special. Like, you can believe me or like, you know, don't believe me all you want, but I've seriously never seen this. Oh, that wind absolutely sucks. Yeah. That's not a horrible throw for the wind we have. Also, what kind of like... Oh, we're still going. Oh, okay. I would say we probably cleared about the 180 that the game says we can clear. Oh, hold up, did we just go under par because of that? Because we got a bogey, then yeah, we totally did. Alright, cool. That was cool. I like that. There was nothing before that, but anyways. Just to end on the stamp screen. So today we've completed one that I didn't even do with Bellsprout. But, you know, hole in one and under par just required a little bit of concentration. But just straight and narrow and honor roll, which I'll probably try for every hole that gives me the opportunity to try, and straight and narrow, because that is what we're going to be doing for the rest of Frisbee golf. So yes, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. This is kind of like a new plays Frisbee golf kind of situation, and I'm really glad we got lucky skip as early as we did. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Link to Discord server in the description. I noticed that my last few weren't links, but you can probably just copy paste them in any browser, and it'll still probably give you the option to join. But I'm gonna try and fix that. I think I know the issue, but whatever. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode, which I'm going to go record right now. So bye.